Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to have you back. My name is Grace, and today I want to share something very important. It's some words that have changed my life dramatically in a positive way. So I use present positive words, not necessarily affirmations, but just present terms in a positive way. So assuming a situation like way back before now, the present me, I would have used a very discouraging words, and I hear so many people use these terms every day. Like my mom used that specific term on me yesterday, discouraging herself or her activities. Oh, it's so hard today. This is so difficult for me. Like that is just discouraging, and your brain does not understand truth or lies. So I could just say use beautiful lies to lie to yourself, because your brain will take it anyway, whether you mean it or you don't mean it. So I use positive words like affirmations. I use terms like I am successful today. This is going well for me. Things are working out for me. I am healthy, even if I am feeling sick as hell. I use these present terms. It doesn't matter how I am feeling. I just need to change, to push my brain, my mental attitude into thinking that this is it today. And your subconscious mind does not have an option than to bring whatever you're telling it to bring forth. Like it doesn't know whether it's a lie or it's a truth. So I just you sometimes I was dealing with a lot of health issues, uh and I would just use positive terms like I am healthy, I am healthy, I am strong again, I am able to run my errands, I am happy again, I am feeling whole, like in a present positive term. Because if you use it in otherwise in a different time, like I will be healed by, let's say, a different specific month, then that is going to take forever. It can take forever. Or again, saying, I will be successful. That will, you never know when it will happen. Your brain can hold that idea of will until like maybe next 5 years, next 10 years, because it's a will, and a will can't be fulfilled because it is in the future. But when you use the present terms into affirming whatever you want to affirm, whether it's being healthy, whether it's being successful, your subconscious mind does not have otherwise than to bring forth that thing that you wish. I can give you a very random idea of assuming when you were angry with someone or something, and you just used okay, I'm trying to think of an idea that I can give you. Okay, like assuming you're angry with someone, like, and you just think I can break this down, like break this cup or smash this phone, and you just instantly do it because that is your will, because you've placed a lot of emotions in it and energy. You've forced that action to happen, whether you wanted to prevent it or not. It just happened because you placed a lot of emotions and energy into it. So I want you to use the same energy and emotions into the things that you want. You can repeat them as much as possible. It doesn't feel natural at first. It feels like you're lying to yourself. Yes, go ahead, continue lying to yourself, because it's a beautiful lie. It's a lie that is going to be productive and, just positive for you. So just when you're feeling ill, just say, I am healthy, I am healthy, I'm healthy. When you repeat several times, your mind is bound to rewire itself, and it will bring that emotion of, yeah, like I am healthy. Like for once you feel like, oh, feel some connection of wellness. So it's just a mind game for yourself. And the moment you learn how to play with your own mind, then you can discover how powerful it is. I know, and I preach this every time, all the time. We need to rewire our subconscious mind. We need to change our mental attitude. We need to change our self dialogue with ourselves. We need to do all those changes. But I am telling you today, you can change that with just simple terms. I remember on my earliest journey when I was trying to hypnotize, when I was hypnotizing myself, when I was changing my rewiring, my subconscious rewiring with all the negative things, trying to remove all the toxic things and limitations that were holding me back. I used to hypnotize myself and I used to have this very dialogue that I'm teaching you today of saying positive words without the knowledge of it's going to happen, but just knowing that it's as powerful as it can be. So it's going to happen anyway, whether you like it or not, because that is how your brain learns things. Like, assuming you've been listening to this new song and it's been played everywhere, when you go to your friend's house, when you tune into a radio station, when you go to maybe hang out with someone and they're playing the same song, assuming it's a trendy song, when you listen to it several times enough, you'll end up finding it hanging up on your brain, like find yourself repeating it in your brain constantly because it has been said enough, such that it's becoming automatically. So if it's happening like that to at some times and some songs in your life, then it's the same thing. You just have to repeat things, positive things to yourself, positive terms to yourself, over and over and over and over and over again, until it becomes a thing that will just subconsciously rise from the subconscious mind. Like when you're just chilling or doing stuff, it will just rise and you're like, oh, I used to say that to myself. And actually, that's the way that I used to confirm that, oh, I've said this to myself enough times such that it has become a part of me. I've embodied it. So I don't even have to strain anymore to try and place it in my subconscious mind, because it's my subconscious mind have already taken it, so it's part of me. And the next time and the next step will be it have manifested. This is what I wanted. I wanted this amount of money. I wanted this something to happen. Maybe I wanted this person to reach out to me and it has happened. Maybe I wanted to feel this feeling of fulfillment. Maybe I wanted to feel this feeling of health and I am healed now. Like, you don't have to strain so much when you can be able to tune your mind. You can be able to lie to yourself until it becomes part of you. So I've given an example of how you listen to a song that maybe you're not even connected to that song, but it's a trending song, so it's played all over the place, and the next thing is it's hooked in your brain. So it's the same thing. So you just have to say things in a present tense, like I am healthy, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am successful, I am trending, I am thriving, I am, whatever your desire is, just repeat to yourself. It feels like an illusion, but it does work. Trust me. I've done that to myself so many times, such that it's fun at the same time and it's powerful at the same time, because this is your brain that you're trying to program, and it is very powerful and it's going to manifest. But just be careful not to use the future term like I will be successful, I will be healed. Just say it as a present term. Like, we've seen great people around the world saying how they use their brain to they trick out their brains to working for them and achieving great goals for them. And I'm telling you today, you can do it. You can do it too. I've done it. I've done it with so many areas of my life. And changing that dialogue with time, you'll find that you're talking to yourself like your friend. You're giving yourself the positive words. You can't go around telling your friend, oh, how you don't like her, how you don't like him, how he looks bad. That is just not fair. So be talking to yourself with the same kindness and love as you would your friend. And that will manifest to you as positive things, and you'll grow more love, more health, more wealth, more success, more opportunities, more positive ideas, more, great success, if you just learn to tune into that positive words in your life. Okay, don't focus on the defeating voice that sometimes runs in the back of our mind, like saying, oh, you can't do this, you don't have these achievements, how can you compare yourself with this particular person? Don't listen to that voice. Just continue lying to yourself with those positive lies, and trust me, you will thank me later, because I am a living witness and I know this works 100%. So I just want to leave you with that. I know it's just about talks and talking to yourself. I do that. We do that. Kids do that. Like, a very good example, seeing kids do talk to themselves. They don't care who is listening and who is not listening. They say things, random things. They say, oh, I'm going to have a sweet. Someone is going to buy me sweet, and they don't have an idea who is going to do that. Then the next minute, maybe an aunt or uncle just visits, and they have the sweet that they desired, because they've been talking to themselves without even caring where, how it will happen or where it will come from. It just manifested. So it's one way, easiest way of manifesting things, easiest way of making things happen for you and not happen to you, without just assuming that things just automatically happen or in default. No, you can control that by just controlling your brain, because that's the only thing that you can control. And that is the most powerful instrument that you can control to deliver to you the things that you so deeply desire. And so I'm going to leave you with that today. Subscribe to my channel, like, share with a friend, and it's just a chit chat thing, that trick that I've used myself. So you can go ahead, try it yourself. You can try for 7 days, 21 days. Tell me about it, and I'll be glad to hear your experience on the comment section. So bye bye, and just know that I love you. Bye.